Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. I had planned out some ideas of what I wanted to do today, but I wanted to go outside and the weather is not looking quite so great anymore. It was nice and sunny when I first got up and now the clouds are kind of rolling in and it's predicted to possibly rain later. So I think that I might change my plans for today after all. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll go out, maybe we'll just leave it till tomorrow because tomorrow is supposed to be a bit sunnier. I'm just having a look at what I have to do next for my diploma. So there's a website that you can go to which has the information on it, and I also have a folder of information. I started this diploma quite a long time ago and you can pay for extensions if you need longer than the usual amount of time. So I've had to get an extension because of moving to Australia and whatnot. And the last assignment has changed from what is in the folder. So I'm just looking to see what I need to do for the next exercise, what I need to do for the next assignment. I haven't actually submitted the assignment from before the one that I have been working on in these vlogs. So you've seen me working on this. But there was an assignment before this one which I've completed and just not submitted yet. You can't see this very well, but this was my painting for the assignment before, and I did a time lapse of me painting this. So if you want to see me painting this, then you can look forward to seeing that at some point in the future. I won't be editing that throughout the course of December because I've probably got enough on my plate doing Vlogmas, but probably at some point in January I will put it up on my channel. So if you're not already subscribed and you want to see me doing the time-lapse of this painting, then subscribe to my channel and probably in January you can look forward to seeing that. So I think just now I am going to make sure that I get my assignment submitted, and then I'm going to look at what I need to do for the final exercise and assignment, make a start on some sketches for that, and maybe tidy up the assignment that I was working on yesterday. So I've got all my files together, I've scanned anything that I didn't already have scanned into the computer, and I've submitted my assignment for grading. If you're wondering who I'm doing this diploma through, it's the London Art College. I've got my folder here. This is the kind of folder that you get when you start one of their courses. It's an online course, so you don't have to live in London to be able to do the course. They send you the materials and you work on it at home. Then you can either submit your assignments through the post or online, and I just submit all of mine online. And this is what I have submitted for my assignment this time. I had to do some drawings of cats, or it was any kind of animal. I chose cats from reference. You can see these are my sketches here. And then you had to start drawing them in a bit more of a cartoony way, kind of walking around, acting a bit silly. And that is what I've got on this page here. So they're standing a bit more upright, just kind of walking around. I quite like this one. I feel like this cat is doing the Thriller dance. And then you had to choose one of your drawings and turn it into a larger illustration with another animal. So in the end I chose this cat down here, and this is the illustration that I did based on that drawing. And this is done in coloured pencils. I used the Polychromos pencils to colour this in. And then behind that I've got my assignment, which I showed to you earlier. You can see it slightly better now, although the colours will be a little bit off. And so it's a cow and bird that have made friends with each other, and they've gone on adventures together. So in my adventure then they've gone to Italy and they're having an ice cream on a bridge. Probably if I was to do this again then I would put a bit more into the background, but there needs to be space for writing. So in my illustration then the space down here is where the writing would go in the book. That is what I have submitted for grading. And now I'm just going to have a look at exercise 6 and make a start on that. You know, honestly, I think today is going to be a bit of a write-off in terms of work. For the last few days I've been struggling with a bit of a headache. I can't even talk properly. And today it just seems to have got quite a bit worse. So I've taken some painkillers. I can't seem to focus on anything that I'm trying to do. If I manage to get any work done then that's great, but I feel like today is going to be a bit of a write-off. So sorry if this vlog has been a bit uninteresting, but sometimes these things just can't be helped. I should have guessed yesterday that I was going to get this because I was struggling to talk yesterday as well. I think my lens is covered in dust. I have managed to do a few sketches, so I just thought that I would show you them. Basically the idea is to draw faces starting out with geometric shapes, so circles, squares, triangles. These are my sketches that I've come up with so far. I suppose it's not bad considering that my head is thumping. Ignore the noise in the background, it's just the tumble dryer. I feel like I've told you that already. Have I told you that already? Anyway, I'm going to go and make a start on some dinner now. So I was going to start cooking cottage pie for dinner. That's what we were expecting to have. And then I started chopping up carrots and looked at the cooking time and realised that it said 1 to 2 hours. And when you actually added up the cooking times, then it seemed closer to 2 hours than to 1. I was expecting that it was going to take something like 45 minutes to cook, not almost 2 hours, and neither of us really wants to wait until almost 7 o'clock to eat. So I think we're just going to get pizza for dinner instead. Okay, so I'm just going to end the vlog here for today. My head doesn't feel as bad as it did earlier, but it's still not 100%. So hopefully after some sleep it will feel a lot better and I'll be back to full health by tomorrow. Give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it and subscribe if you want to continue following my Vlogmas. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye everyone!